going on, everybody? Better late than never, I guess. What's going on? It's I wanted to get a little stream in here, just a little stream. I don't know, a little quiet sidebar of a stream here on a Tuesday night. Tomorrow will be the AEW review, so I want to kind of focus on this headline here that Wrestling Inc. provided on their website. Little turkeys ate us beginning. So this is the opening on Wrestling Inc. Did the hype around Cody Rhodes' injury drive up WWE viewership? And I find that to be a funny, thing. WWE RAW drives up viewership, blah, 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 blah. Because looking at the episode and the ratings, they looked at the RAW rating last night. They had 1.8 million viewers on average, which is the highest total viewership since the April 4th post-WrestleMania edition. Now, to me, that's not surprising because, here's the thing. Usually the ratings for WWE RAW go up after a pay-per-view. However, recently we've noted, and I've said this, I've noted on my show several times, that over the past 2 years, night after pay-per-views, the ratings always go up, but the last 2 years, especially the last year and a half, ratings the night after a pay-per-view for Raw have sometimes been the same or lower than a previous Raw, which is crazy because it's almost academic. It's always been 100% that the Raw rating after a pay-per-view is going to go up. And I swear to you, that's been going on probably since Raw began in 1993. Because people that didn't see the pay-per-view want to tune in and find out what happened Monday night. Or people that did watch, now they want to see what happens Monday night. Whatever the case may be, the number always goes up. The only time that has changed is 2 years ago. 2 years ago that changed where it didn't always happen. And in the past year, it started happening more frequently. And it's obvious why the rating last pay-per-view wasn't that good, because it was WrestleMania Backlash. And the Backlash really wasn't that intriguing or good, so the ratings didn't do what they hoped for. Rhodes' promo had a total viewership of 1.9. WWE flirted with actually going almost to the 2 million marker the other night with the Rhodes promo. Now, part of that is because of Hell in a Cell pay-per-view night after. Part of that is because there's a little more interest because these are different feuds than the Backlash WrestleMania. Part of that is because of Cody Rhodes' injury. A lot of it is Cody Rhodes' injury. What's going to happen the night after Cody Rhodes' injury. And then I think also a lot of it is, I think a lot of people didn't watch the pay-per-view or the show, even though they have Peacock and already paid for it. I think a lot of people, because of basketball and things like that, they didn't watch anyway, and so therefore they did tune in to see like, oh yeah, what was all last night about, because I didn't care last night. So it's all of that combined for a rating that is above normal for recent times. How long is Cody Rhodes going to be out for? If it's a complete tear like they said, it's 3 to 4 months. I believe it's 3 to 4 months if it's a total tear like they said it was. But if it was only a small, or a slight tear or something, but you can see that it's a full tear. So it's, pretty much I believe you can see that the thing is a full tear. So if that's the case, we're looking at probably 3 to 4 months. Now, I don't know why Cody Rhodes said, Money in the Bank is coming up, and who knows in 3 to 4 weeks. I don't know what that means. Can he wrestle in 3 to 4 weeks? I mean, I guess he could, but he wouldn't be able to use that arm. So I don't think so. I don't think that's... Once you have surgery, I wouldn't think that you'd be like doing anything. Then again, I wouldn't think that he would have been wrestling on Sunday night. So I have no idea what to make of all this stuff. But most likely, whatever plans they had for Rhodes, if they had because you guys remember what I said. I would have preferred he wins the Rumble, but it really sounds like they weren't going to do that. It almost feels like he was going to win the Money in the Bank and then lose and not have to worry about the Royal Rumble. Now, the other thing is that he could have lost Money in the Bank and then entered the Rumble to win that. In which case, the person who cost him the match, like Seth Rollins, say, wasn't in the ladder match, he could knock Cody off the ladder, and their feud could continue to SummerSlam, and then Cody could have won the Royal Rumble later on. But now that's obviously off the table, so I think so. But maybe it was for him to win Money in the Bank. I mean, it was weird that they announced the Money in the Bank winner will cash in at WrestleMania. What was that about? You know what I mean? That seemed like a mistake, people said, but it was very strange that that's what they said. You know what I mean? That's a weird sort of thing to say. So I don't know what that's about, but there's something up with that. I put out a video earlier today. Hopefully you saw it. It only got 900 views, so maybe a lot of people didn't see it, or I don't know. It used to be that I put out a video, it would have 3,000 views by the end of the day. I don't know what's up, but a lot of people missing, or they don't get the videos. I don't know. And I don't know if anybody super chatted that, but I'll take a look and see, man. What's up? Hit the like button if you guys can. A lot of people love the, and I love them too. I mean, you know, I love the Acclaimed. God damn, do I love the Acclaimed. You know it. You know I do. And everybody brought up they were like, oh, look at this pop, the Acclaimed. Listen to this.
The Gunblood and Platinum Max Caster.
Yo! Listen! Yo! Acclaimed and the Guns, we're the popular guys, and the Dark Order keeps dropping like flies. Y'all are so annoying, you should do less. Everybody knows that's the reason why Stu left.
Oh.
And y'all are not worthy. Dark Order won't go away like their herpes. And you all use Android. Y'all getting dissed by Acclaimed and the Ass Boys. The Ass.
Guy to my left uses an Android. I have a Google Pixel 6 I'm quite happy with, but that's neither here nor there.
A Google Pixel 6? Oh my god, dude. I used to love selling that phone to people.
Ontario. Oh, he's stupid.
Toronto!
Hamilton!
Why is this so hard? It's pretty easy. Ontario! The Acclaimed have arrived!
Scissor me, dude. What the fuck?
Ontario, when I say yes, you say boys!
Dude, that Sesame shit is something I would have liked to come up with too, man. That is fucking hilarious. I love the Acclaim. I love that the gay guy in the group tells everybody to scissor him. I mean, I don't know why, man. I feel like that's like should have like what? Like if anything, shouldn't his thing be butt pump me? Hey, butt pump me, and he holds out his hand like this, and then people do this, like butt pump me. But no, it's scissor me. But that's even funnier for some reason. Like I don't know, it's extra funny that he says the scissor me. Fucking hilarious, dude. All people wanted to talk about all day was Maurice's giant tits last night. That was nuts, dude. How many people waxed their carrot yesterday because of her? Like, I want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to hold me in the privates. Pretty crazy stuff, man. Let me see here. The Acclaimed and the Ass Boys are great. I like the group together. I like what's going on. Here is your donation link in the chat. Should you want to drop something and ask questions, say crazy shit, keep the show rolling, or whatever. Or you can do a super chat down below. You know the deal if you want. Cody Rhodes looking like a succubus right there in that photo. Look at that. Wow. My God. Who knows how long he's going to be out for? We don't know. Nobody really. I don't know. It depends. The Stephanie McMahon stuff is so weird, man. I talked about that earlier, but not a ton, but I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man, but everybody who did anything in that company has been forced out. What the fuck is... Why do my arms hurt? Jesus Christ, my fucking arm hurts. It's bad right here. Ugh, what the fuck did I do to my arm? Good Lord. I was lifting stuff the other day. I was lifting weights the other day, so it could be. I bet you that's got to be what it is. It's all sore. So that's obvious what it is. I just forgot I did that. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's got to be it. Former Intercontinental Champion returns to the WWE. During NXT 2.0 tonight, former Intercontinental Champion Apollo Crews made his NXT return. Crews came out to confront NXT World Champion Braun Breaker. So they're doing something with Apollo again. Apollo's probably coming down to the end of his WWE run, it seems. Which is weird because it feels like he had just gotten here and he really didn't do a ton. Apollo Crews showed up in the WWE. He had all this seemingly potential. We saw him in NXT. And when we saw him in NXT, one of the things that I said a lot about Apollo Crews is, he really doesn't have the NXT style, but he has the main roster style. Same thing I said about Bianca Belair. Bianca's really got the main, the Raw or SmackDown style, but, wrestling with these crazy off the top rope nuts Io Shirai types, it doesn't make sense as much for her, I thought, so, it was like, all right, he'll be good once he goes to the main roster, maybe. And then, they brought him up to the main roster as the regular Apollo Crews. He's not the best promo, but then when they gave him that character, I'm actually impressed. Now, I didn't like it. It wasn't that good, and I don't think that's his fault. So it's weird because I actually am impressed that he was able to be that character. Let me tell you, I'm Apollo Crews. I was like, what? This is crazy. So I actually give him credit for he kind of nailed that character they gave him. Which I never thought he would be able to nail any kind of characters other than, I'm the Mr. Awesome guy. I'm quiet. Now, I said that they should have made him like a scumbag, put him in a suit like Andrade type, and made him a prick, and made him boss people around, and, things like that. I thought they should have done that. Dude, I'm either having fucking heartburn right now, massive heartburn under my ribs, or I'm having a heart attack. I don't know which one it is. Jesus Christ, probably acid reflux, though. It's really low, so I think it's down there. Hard to tell. The Acclaimed and the Ass Boys are the best tag team in AEW because they're not boring, says Ray JR. Make Apollo a small craft beer connoisseur, Apollo Crews. Really? Isn't that the... I don't want to do that. Isn't that the thing that JD stole from me? Remember that? Whatever happened to that? Did that fizzle out with him or something? I don't even know. What was it? I don't remember what it was. I don't know. Fuck me. I'm having so much pain, dude. Oh my God, dude. Good Lord. What the fuck did I do to myself? Oh my God. My fucking arm hurts. My fucking chest hurts. Fuck me, dude. What the fuck is wrong with me right now? Sorry, guys. I'm like trying to figure out why I'm dying. Could be having a heart attack for all I know. Still be on camera. Let me see. I'm trying to see the question in the chat. What up, Colonel Stutters? Joe sore after getting a good pump in. Yeah, well, it was yesterday, though. That's the thing. I don't, I think it was yesterday. What was the name of that fucking thing that JD did? What is it? I can't find it. I don't know, bro. Does anybody remember the connoisseur thing that he did? So a long time ago, me, obviously, he came on my. We were on a show together, and then we did Beer Goons. We did one episode of Beer Goons, like 5 years ago, and my idea was like, hey, we should go to bars and like do a talk show from behind do the podcast live at a bar, feature a drink or feature the bar or that sort of thing. I mean, I'm the one that came up with it, right? I came up with the idea, Beer Goons, right? And I'm like, yeah, we should take it to the next level. But right around that time, he left. He just wasn't showing up to shows, and we broke up from doing podcasts. But didn't he do something? It was something he did with them. He basically then took the idea and then did it himself. Which I thought was fucking crazy. Is the Tiffany gimmick a rib on Stephanie McMahon, Daddy's little girl? I don't know. The Beer Goons predicted the Goon getting drunk on Hannibal. That's a great point. Goon, you're a piece of shit. Scumbag. We should watch that again. That's funny as fuck. Let's watch that again because it's so funny. You know what, man? I don't fucking know.
David. But don't.
You remember when he's like, you know what, man? I don't fucking know.
Back from a run.
Where is it? Why don't I? Oh, here it is.
Who's right?
That's it. There was always hopes.
I love how Hannibal's like so disappointed, kind of.
I guess you wrestled The Undertaker in one match. Would that have been the biggest match you had in the WWE? I think it was on Superstars.
That probably pissed him off right there.
That's one of those things where, really, I don't know. To me, is it the biggest match? No. Is it? I don't know how to answer that question. That's like, who's your biggest match? What the hell? I've been doing this for fucking 40 years, and you're asking me who the fuck's my biggest
All
match?
right, you're a fucking worthless. You're a fucking worthless drunk. Go to hell, you worthless loser.
Thank you.
Who's right?
Go to hell, you worthless loser. All right, you're a worthless drunk. Go to hell, you worthless loser.
You're a fucking worthless drunk. Go to hell, you worthless loser.
Dude, it never gets fucking old, man. Go to hell, you worthless loser. Oh, man, the fucking Goon. That's what happens when you have a guy on who then, like, kind of reflects on his life and goes, oh, yeah, this is bad, and now I've got to talk to you? Fuck off. Fuck my life. Go to hell, you worthless loser. It's going to be my life soon. Especially if I have a heart attack tonight from whatever the fuck has hurt me. I think it's from the quesadillas I ate earlier, though. I had some fucking quesadillas, man. They tasted goddamn good, so I'm assuming the better they taste, the worse it is for you. So that's probably the case. He is kind of a tool, but I'm not going to deny that was funny. That was fucking funny. Go to hell, you worthless loser. All right, you know what? Go to hell, you worthless loser. It's fucking funny, man. So WWE Raw does a 1.8 average rating, man. That's not bad, man. I mean, they got to really be looking at Cody favorably now. You know what I mean? They haven't been able to produce shit. Their third best rating of the year, I think, right? That's the third best one, right? The third best rating of the year. By the way, Ghetto Crusader 7, thank you for subscribing to me using your Prime Amazon on Twitch, which anybody who has Amazon Prime can subscribe to me on Twitch. It gives me $3 a month, and it costs you nothing. So if you want to give me your Prime subscription, it's for every month you can give it away to somebody. And if you want to give it to me, that's much appreciated, man. Thank you to Shell and SITH NEGAN. 37 months and 24 months for them. And Ghetto Crusader, now a Prime member on Twitch as well. Thank you, Ghetto Crusader. Much appreciated, man. Really appreciate that shit. Ghost from the Coast as well for the other day. Stone Roasted says, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you excited for John Cena? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, that'll be nice. I mean, I'm not crazy, but you know, anytime the WWE can get John Cena back, I just feel like he's going to show up back up to kind of put over somebody else. But I don't know who would win if he faces Edge, because John Cena hasn't looked very good when he's been back, but he still doesn't need to win, and Edge kind of does, so anybody who faces Cena needs to win over Cena, no matter what. So unless it's maybe Edge is like, hey, you know, John needs some kind of victory. It's been a long time. You know, he lost like a year ago or 2 years ago, and he hasn't had a win. You know, I don't know. Does that stuff matter with Cena? Probably not. So Cena can probably just afford to lose, I guess, because screw it, right? I mean, so I don't know. I guess Cena could just lose. You know? We'll see. But how are you guys doing tonight? How's the chat doing, guys? Click that like button and stick the thumb directly up the Rock's candy ass. No, David, what's going on? Undertaker returns? I don't know. Andre Lavandero. John Cena will be inducted in the Hall of Fame. Really? Man, it's so early to pull that card, I think, with him, but maybe not, but I feel like it's pretty early to throw that card out with him. I don't know though. I could be crazy. Yo, Almighty One, you have a good sleep, man. Oh, maybe this is it. Oh no, this ain't it. Huh. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Oh, yeah, they didn't do anything. They did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They did 8 episodes. And they were terrible. So congratulations, JD, on taking my idea, you fucking loser. You fucking midget loser from New York. You take my fucking idea that I had for me and you. And then he tweets out that Cronin never would have put anything into it, so... Okay. So you take my fucking idea and do it with some fucking jabroni-looking fucking cock sniffer. Looks like Coach if he had AIDS. And you fucking failed at it. Me and you would have had more views. Me and JD would have had 10,000 views an episode. These fuckers got 3,000 views an episode. What a fucking waste of time.
I get some citrus with that as well, on the back end. I get some citrus with that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I bet you do. You got a fucking Dorito cum shot on the back end. Thanks for whipping out the lavalier mics for this. I'm going to take Joe's idea that he had for us, and then I'm going to do it like a piece of shit. Like... I'm glad this shit fucking failed. This is called karma. Take my fucking idea for us after you fucking quit on the show and everybody and all the fans. You fucking midget.
Wow. Since this is my first time tasting, I would have to say
Hint of peach, maybe?
Wow.
I definitely get the hint of peach on that. Taste it again.
wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Citrus, hint of peach.
It hit the palate. It hit the palate late, but I do get the peachy taste.
Bro, you should have called this two fucking fucking drinking shit in front of each other. That's what you should have called this. Yo. Dude, you tell me to keep drinking till you taste the peach? I'm going to crack that fucking bottle over your fucking head. All right? Yeah, he's probably doing shows like that cynical because he's like afraid of all the slurs that he said in the past, the racial slurs. He's like, "Oh no, I have all those racial slurs I said. I better fucking do a show with people that aren't white." Everything he does is fake, so. Anyway. Dorito Cum Shot. Chili Cheese J says, it won't be long until someone starts donating under the name Dorito Cum Shot. Actually, we haven't had a donation this entire stream yet, so I don't think anybody's going to be donating under anything. It's been 30 minutes. You just made me realize that. But yeah, no, I'm just kind of kidding around. But I mean, he did fucking take. It is kind of fucked up that was my idea for us to do. Then he decided to leave, and then he did it with someone else years later. I just don't understand how he doesn't see that as kind of shitty, you know, or how people don't seem like that. That's kind of shitty, you know. And this was so disingenuous that it comes off disingenuous in the video. That comes off disingenuous. See, the entertaining thing was going to be that we were going to do a comedy kind of podcast while talking and reviewing the beer and alcohol and trying new things. And since I'm kind of a novice, I don't really know that much about shit and alcohols and things like that. I drink regular shit. I have some rum. I have some beers. I'm not a connoisseur. So you got to have someone like that. And it would be funny if he was like, "Oh, you never had a fruity Magazento?" And I'd be like, "No, I never had that, man." And I'm like, all right. And then I could review it and like react to it. Like, you know what I mean? Whatever. But we're also doing a show, you know? But that was just fucking like two people trying to pretend that they were cool. You know, so some alcohol company would sponsor them or something eventually. I don't know. I'm not going to hate on people trying shit, you know, failing. I fail all the time. I'm failing kind of right now. I'm failing. But you know what I mean? Like, that was fucking weird. Like, you know. How do you know it didn't succeed? I don't know. They only did it for 9 episodes, then stopped. And they only had 3,000 views per episode. So I'm assuming it didn't succeed, bro. That's how... Like this peach. You want to see my peach? Peach. I have a peach. It's a really nice peach, and I'll eat it on the beach. You ever seen this guy? This guy, Ed, bro? I've been watching this guy for years. I've played his videos on my stream before. This guy is a fucking goddamn godsend. I love this guy.
Peach. I have a peach. A nice juicy peach, and I'll eat it on the beach. I like peaches because they're sweet and fuzzy. They taste really good and smell really yummy. When I bite into a peach, the juice drips out and it gets pretty messy all around my mouth. But that's okay because peaches are the best. You can eat them in your clothes or even undressed. I really, really like the way peaches taste, which is why I always have a peach in my face. Peach. I have a peach. A really nice peach that
Everyone knows I'm out the window. Yep. Yo, motherfucker, no romance, cause there ain't no chance in my happy pants. Could you perchance come and take this dance and leave me here? I'm a bad motherfucker, ain't got no fear. What the time was the time, motherfucker? Time, motherfucker. Put it in a happy rhyme, motherfucker. It's clock o'clock. Bang, bang, tick tock. Frog in a sock. Oil shock. 2 on consignment, 1 in stock. What's the time, motherfucker? Said clock o'clock. I said clock o'clock.
Yo, it's Mickey K9, baby. Mickey K9 coming in strong with the $10. Thank you, Mickey K9. First donation of the night coming in from Mickey K9. $10 an hour sounds good to me. Thank you, Mickey K9. Get wet, baby. But anyway, Mickey K9, you are a beast, bro. Let me go back to the Peach. You want the Peach song? Let's go back to the Peach song. Thank you, Mickey K9. Mickey K9. Oh. Sorry.
Undressed, I really like the way peaches taste, which is why I always have a peach in my face. Peach. I have a peach. A really nice peach that I'm eating on the beach. Peach. Peach. I could eat a peach for hours. Peach. I have a peach. A nice juicy peach, and I'll eat it on the beach. I like peaches because they're sweet and fuzzy. They taste really good and smell really yummy. When I bite into a peach, the juice drips out and it gets pretty messy all around my mouth. But that's okay because peaches are the best. You can eat them in your clothes or even undressed. I really like the way peaches taste, which is why I always have a peach in my face. Peach. I have a peach. A really nice peach that I'm eating on the beach.
Dorito cum shot, Dorito
Peach.
cum shot, Dorito
Oh,
cum shot.
no. Mr. Pico cum shot. Fuck. God damn it, you made it a thing. God damn it, I knew it. You're right. Shit. Peach. I have a peach. It's a really nice peach, and I'll eat it on the beach. Yeah, Tommy, when he was like, oh, it's a peach or peach or whatever the fuck he said. Yeah, I remember that. God damn, I love this guy's videos. This guy's videos make me happy. Like, they make me happy inside.
Shit bum.
You know what I mean?
I may or may not beat my Me Too Marie Stitz for 4 straight hours after last night.
Oh, yeah.
Currently can't feel my dick. I'll keep you updated.
Please do. Let me know. Sasha's Mouth Blood coming in with a $5 shit bum. Thank you, Sasha's Mouth Blood, for becoming a $5 shit bum. Really appreciate it. Digging down on that donation link down below. There's a... Where's the one that's really funny? Where he's like a oh yeah, Serious Business. Oh shit. Whoa!
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. I'm mad. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men.
I'm gonna kill him, John.
It's raining men.
I'm gonna kill Cody Rhodes.
Joe, you bringing on people on the show tonight?
Like the best compliment.
Potentially don't know, but damn, bro.
Dorito cum shot, Dorito cum shot, Dorito cum
no.
shot.
Oh no. Oh God. Yo, Mr. Pico Boulevard, thank you, sir. And Rise of CJC. Thank you for that $20, man. Holy shit. All of a sudden the donos have unleashed on the show tonight. God damn it. I went from making $10 an hour to making over 30. I mean, that's really good, right? Wow, bro. Thank you. Holy shit. The Rise of CJC. Let me click this button and turn this thing off. Oh, let me see. Where's the button? Who's got the button? Who's got the freaking button, brother? And then Mr. Pico Boulevard, thank you. And yeah, Sasha's Mouth Blood got problems, man. You're whacking it way too much, dude. Whacking it way too much. critics and connoisseurs. Jesus Christ, bro. That's sad. Didn't know it was a cover? Oh. Me too. Yeah, Meg Myers has a great cover of that. I was really happy for Meg Myers when I saw Stranger Things because I was like, oh, she's going to get so many views because she just covered that song a year ago. And she did. Her thing's filled with like people talking about it. Oh yeah, this was the one that was funny to me. Remember this? I played this before on the show. It's called Serious Business. This guy makes some of the most random videos like you've ever seen. Look at this. Serious Business. Dude, then he that was called Serious Business. But then years later he made Very Serious Business. Part 2, I guess. Very Serious Business. He got much bigger in the arms. Look at this. Dude, I don't know why, but that guy kills me with his... He's like the same... I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? That guy. I played that before, but... His name is Super Ed on YouTube. He doesn't really make videos anymore. In fact, I don't think he's made one in a while. He made one a year ago. He made a video a year ago, then he made a video 2 years ago, and then he made a video 3 years ago. So he now comes back once a year to make a video. But there was a time where he would make a video every couple weeks. But now it looks like it's every year, so he doesn't really make videos anymore. But his last video was...
Hey, fuckers! My name's Fucker, and you're all a bunch of fuckfaces. I'm just here to say go fuck yourselves, alright? Fuck you! Bye!
I know that he was doing acting, but he wasn't... I don't know if he wasn't getting a lot of roles, but he looks like this now. Or at least he looked like this a year ago when he made his last video.
Hey, fuckers! My name's Fucker, and you're all a bunch of fuckfaces. I'm just here to say go fuck yourselves, alright? Fuck you!
That was basically it. So, I mean, I don't think life is going too well. Either it's going really well, so he doesn't care about making videos anymore, or he was like, yeah, YouTube didn't really make me any money, and life sucks, and I don't know, maybe shit's going bad for him. I don't know, because that's about what I would do. If things weren't going well in my life, I could see if things weren't going well in my life, if I abandoned my channel eventually, I would come back every once in a while and be like, hey, everybody, suck my dick, and then I'd get rid of the video and then just laugh at everyone reacting to me coming back for nothing, really. But then if things were going really well and I was like becoming rich or like in movies and like all these acting jobs and everything was going great, I could also see coming back to be like, hey, fuck me, or bye. Because I wouldn't care about the channel because I'd be doing real acting and I'd be making real money and all these things. So it could really be either one, I think. It could be that life is awful, but he also, I don't know. So it's one of those two. It could be both. What episode of Monetize This was it when you did the banana thing? What banana thing? Oh, what? The one where I was like blowing the banana in the TikTok video? If that's what you're talking about, that's a random TikTok video, or not TikTok, it's a random Vine I made a long time ago. That just exists all over the place. I've played that multiple times on the show, but I don't remember where it was. Yeah, he's like, oh, let's grow the goatee. The past few days of scam calls have been pretty good. Well, you got scammed? You've been getting scammed? Huh. Dude want to cluck with him. Sir Huggingtons, what's going on? You want to cluck with him? He's got one of the best chicken calls I've ever heard, to be honest, that guy. Rise of CJC, man, what up? I don't know yet. I'm not sure about anybody coming on yet. I'm not really 100%. I had a fucking crazy day today. It was so crazy, dude. Like, they blocked in. I couldn't even get out of work. They blocked everybody in with shit, and all this stuff. I was like, people got to travel here. I don't know, man. It was so crazy. What do you guys think of Taco Bell? You guys like Taco Bell? How many people love Taco Bell? The like button if you like Taco Bell. I think it was crazy that Tosevich called the show last night. My old co-host, man. That was crazy. Hadn't heard from him in forever. He always shows up people always show up in your life right when you kind of need it. It's weird. I got a message from Jake this morning. It didn't sound good though. From what I got from him. That guy's name is Super Ed. That's Tosevich right there. Mexican pizza's bomb. See, Tosevich is here. So weird. But yeah, man, it was a weird day today. It was a bizarre day at work, but we got to the I am a little bit, I'm assuming the WWE is at the point where they're like, all right, they're whoever is there, their call was somewhat right about Cody, which I also agreed with. The minute they got Cody, I was like, oh man, because Cody is my favorite wrestler right now going. You guys have known this. And by the way, I enjoyed Kenny Omega's run with once he had Don Callis. If Kenny Omega didn't have Don Callis, it wouldn't have been as good. But Don Callis with Kenny Omega, man, they took that thing to another level. They took Kenny Omega to a WWE type of sort of character level, I think. I've never seen that before from Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega to me has always been a great wrestler. I like watching him. He's kind of charismatic in a way, but he's not really good on the microphone to me. He's kind of weird on the microphone. I don't know. But when he got Don Callis, man, that was fun. His championship run is better than Adam Page's run, and it was better than Dean Ambrose's or Jon Moxley's run. And so for that reason, man, I think Kenny Omega was was number 2. Jericho's run has been the best. The first run with the title, Jericho's run was the best. Kenny Omega's run was good as well, but the Face's runs have been bad. Not bad, but not very good face runs with the AEW title. But again, Moxley has some kind of problem. I mean, that guy just isn't good when it comes to holding a belt. Every belt he held in WWE, it felt like he brought the belt down or the belt went missing with him. Now, part of that is when he had the United States title, I mean, that title was missing, and that wasn't his fault, but, everything else. Remember when Stone Cold Steve Austin basically, like, made fun of him? He was like, dude, you're the goddamn champion. And he didn't know what to say in the Austin podcast. It was so weird. I mean, he was clearly a Bret Hart fan because he sounded like he was holding it against Austin. Such a weird fucking podcast that was. But yeah, I mean, the heels in AEW have made the championship seem important, but the faces are dropping the ball. Adam Hangman Page was terrible. It was atrocious, actually. And I'm trying to think of John Moxley was a no go, but definitely the worst was. I think the worst was the worst was Adam Hangman Page. Of course, now Punk's injured. Now we'll never. And he was finally the face that could have made the belt matter. Maybe he was finally going to be a face. A good run with fucking ruined. Adam Telmaj.
Why do we overhype Ray? Yeah, he's creative. Yeah, he has a look, but talent-wise he's mid-card emo. Elias like, damn if he does, damn if he doesn't.
I don't know that either. You're right. I don't know.
On a serious note, I'd like to thank you for grinding all these years I've been watching. Although I've been in and out of your live streams, when I come back it's always good to see you still doing your thing. You deserve more subs, views, etc. Keep it up, bro.
Thank you, Sasha's Mouthblood. I think I've been a little bit down this year, all of 2022, and quite a bit of 2021 was not a good year. So thank you for sticking with me. I've had to get a job 2 years ago. I had to get a second job again after having 4 years off, so I was really lucky. And this past few months, I've had to get another job. So, yeah, things aren't going very well, but they're still going well. But things aren't going very well, So I appreciate you sticking with me, man. I'm sorry to be a little bit down, and a little bit out of it. Having to work so much has kind of thrown me off a bit, too. I mean, I work 40 hours, 50 hours at a regular thing, and then if you count this, it's kind of like 60, it's like 70 hours. Like, it's kind of crazy. That's legit the numbers, so I appreciate you sticking with me, man, even though, it's a little hard. It's hard to come down, you know what I mean? It's hard to have, 450 patrons, you know what I mean? And then come down to 180 like we're at right now. It's a little bit weird to do that, But I was very lucky. Granted, a couple of years, 3-4 years ago, I was paying people for Christ's sake. Like I was paying lots of people. But that's not the case now. I couldn't pay in chocolate. But I appreciate you donating and coming back and sticking with me, man. I'm very lucky. I don't think most people will never be able to say that they spent 10 years on YouTube doing a show, and 7 of those years they made an income at it, so I'm very lucky, man. I appreciate that. And the fact that I was able to take 4 years off for a while and just do this show, and I was able to get a house because of it and you guys, I'm very lucky. It's very scary now with the amount of debt and bills and the government and everything. It's a little scary right now and stressful and weird, but you just got to kind of take that, like, and you know what I mean? Like, I sort of feel like, oh well, yeah, but that's the price you pay for those 4 years that you had when you didn't have to do anything but YouTube. So I'm lucky, man. A lot of people would have. I remember when I used to dream of, like, man, I wish I just had 500 followers. That'd be so cool to have a little audience. I could do a little show. And then I had a way bigger one than I ever thought I would have. So I'm just very lucky, man. I'm just glad you're still watching. Chili Cheese J says, I had to move for the third time in 3 years recently just to be closer to work. Yeah, because of gas prices. That's crazy, man. I'm the same way. I had to leave. I left one of my recent jobs to go to a different one because it was a 45-minute drive. So I was missing shows here, and the gas money was insane. That's right. I'm rich beyond belief, according to Biden. It's true. I made I never made more than $38,000 in my life. At the age of 32, I'd never made more than $38,000 at the age of 32, right? And I have a GED. I'm a moron. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, to have been able to do this is like very lucky. Sell the house and buy one in the boonies. I mean, I'm kind of in the boonies now, but yeah, I could go further boonies. I could go way down south. But nobody wants to do that. My family, yeah, it's crazy. Bryan Danielson should win the Battle Royal. Isn't Bryan injured, though? Chris Tosevich says, have you ever taken a vacation? No. I haven't had a vacation since the year 2004. That's not a joke. I would say, though, that I didn't do, there were times where I was laid off of work and things for a couple weeks and months here or there in 2008, 9, 10 maybe, but I haven't had time really to do a vacation since 2004. I went to Bermuda. I was 20 years old and I went to Bermuda. How could I possibly take a vacation now, though? It's not. I have 3 jobs. And if I took 5 days off of this, I would go bankrupt. I wouldn't have money to pay my bills. I have 2 other jobs, and one of them I don't really have vacation time yet, and the other one, I mean, then I'd have to take a vacation there, but then there, and then hitchhike like Garguts? Yeah, I could do that. What I'm planning on doing this summer is, I'm planning on taking maybe a Saturday and a Monday off, and then so Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, we take the kids and go to New Hampshire or something. Go to Canopy Lake Park 2 days, and then a third day go do something else, and then maybe have a 4th day to come home and relax on the 4th day. So that will be like a vacation. So I might do that. I might do that. You know what I mean? It'll be fun. Life is much easier without kids, says Devontae. I mean, it might be. I don't know, man. That's funny, though. Also has been weird. It's been very crazy. I don't know. It's crazy, man. Fucking mortgage is $2,400. We used to live for free with my mom. Well, I paid $500, to the utilities and stuff. But my mom, we saved money at my mom's house for years. So that helped too. Yeah, I hope you get your apartment, man. That's crazy. Even getting an apartment now is nuts. But if you can get a house, it'd be better because you might as well put that money towards a house. If the apartment's $1,700, you might as well get a house that. Well, actually, now houses are so much that. I mean, shit. Yeah, it might be up there now. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's kind of we're fucked. What up, Chili Cheese J?
A big old fat spicy nacho Dorito cum shot in yo face.
What the hell? CCJ dropping Ocho. Thank you. I got to fix the donation still. I'm sorry. I still haven't done that. What was $8? Isn't that Gritty? Should we add Gritty? We got to add Gritty, man. I love that.
Shit bum.
Let's fix that. Let's fix it.
I can't remember the last time I sat through an entire wrestling show, but I always try to watch your show when I can.
Thank you.
You're a legend to me, dude, and I'm sure to many others. Love you, Joe.
Thank you, man. That's really nice, bro. I don't even know what to say to that stuff, you know? I'm some kind of legend. I'm a retard who got on YouTube. Sasha's mouth blood, thank you, man. Yeah, it's crazy all the people that have grown up watching our show here, or my show, whatever. Is that Gritty? $8 is Gritty, right? Let's get Gritty going. Thank you, Chili Cheese J, as well. Adam Tamach.
Could Becky having the 24/7 be fun? Thought she's above that, but her running around acting like it's the real belt annoying people could be awesome.
Yeah, you know, I kind of like it, just because it gives her something to do and be crazy. And, like, that's, like, her thing. So, I don't know, man. I thought they were going to I thought she was going to win it the other night. I actually thought she was going to win that championship the other night, and it was going to be funny or something or whatever. And they didn't do it, and I was actually surprised. But, I mean, they may do it, so we may see it done still. But, yeah, I was actually surprised that they didn't do it. I'm getting the Gritty dono back up. This is taking me a minute. Get gritty in this city. Let's see.
Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Here it is.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Yo. This is Philly in this city. We so gritty in this city. Yeah, we so gritty in this city. In Philly, yo, we might eat our own shitty in this city. We're so gritty in Philly. Yeah, gritty in Philly. We might eat our own shitty in Philly. We're gritty, yo, this whole city. We're gritty, yo, we might eat our own shitty. Yeah, eat our own shitty. In the city of Philly, we eat shitty. We're gritty as can be. We can survive off our motherfucking own feces. In Philly, we're gritty. In Philly, we're gritty. This whole city, we'll eat our own shitty. In Philly, that's why our mascot looks like a crazy ass fuck turd. What the fuck is up? In Philly, yo, we're gritty. In Philly, the city, we'll eat our own shitty. We'll eat our own fecal matter off the street. Yo, Tom Brady, how it feel to get fucking beat? Yo, Philly, we're gritty in this city. In Philly, we're gritty. We'll eat our own shitty. In Philly.
You know what's weird is that's the full version. That's not supposed to be the full version. Why is it the full version? Ow! Now I got to edit it. God damn it. I'm going to have to edit that. I'll have to work on that because that's the long version. That's supposed to be shorter. Shit. You know the other one we have to get back, I have to fix? I think I'm going to bring back Duncachino. What's my name? Duncachino. You want me to get Duncachino? So let me see if I can get Duncachino real quick. Basically what I've been doing is whenever someone donates one of the old ones, I try to add it. So people, you know, but until someone donates it, I don't want to do it because there's a lot of donos people don't really use anymore. But if they started using them, I'd be like, oh shit, all right, I'm going to bring that back. I don't remember what Duncachino was at, like donation amount wise.
Shit bum.
Whoa, it scared me.
I'm from Philly. I can confirm that we eat our own shit and 75% of the population is morbidly obese.
You greasy fucking chili cheese eating motherfuckers, Chili Cheese J. Sasha's mouth blood, thank you. Is it this one?
You know what? I fucking came in a bowl and your mother drank cum soup from me.
Oh my god!
I'm from sexy transvestite from sexual Transylvania. I'm from sexy
Duncachino? Don't mind if I do. Duncachino? Don't mind if I do. Duncachino? Don't mind if I do. Duncachino? Don't mind if I do.
What's my name? You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend.
All right, I got Duncachino loaded up too. What should I make the Duncachino? Like anything? I don't remember what Duncachino was. What's it listed at below? Duncachino is listed at $11. So we'll get Duncachino back in the $11 spot. I don't think anything's at $11 right now, so yeah, let's put Duncachino back. Duncachino back at the $11 spot.
Do you think Out of Nowhere will ever come back? I miss that theme song on Thursday nights. That was my favorite show of the week.
I miss it too, man, and it really was. It was doing really well. Even when the Raw reviews started declining, and even when other stuff started declining, the Out of Nowhere was doing 680 or 800 viewers. And unfortunately, once Jake got sick, I don't know what happened with OKayfabe, but I tried to get him on. He just decided to leave the show. But OKayfabe is friends with a whole bunch of people who, for whatever reason, don't like me. So I'm assuming the reason why OKayfabe left is because other people don't like me. Because what other reason would there be? You know, I don't really get it. He started acting weird, and yeah, I don't understand that, but I don't understand anything of what anybody does, so I really couldn't tell you. He's friends with all kinds of other people who literally, like, made fun of him cheating on his wife or whatever, and, like, called it out on their shit and made fun of him or whatever they did to him. I don't know, but I didn't. You know what I mean? They all did that, and yet I'm somebody that he doesn't talk to, or he blocked. He blocked me. So I would have gone to him, but he was long gone. I don't know, you know, what happened, but you know, he started acting weird, and I started calling it out a little bit. Like, I don't know, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, and then obviously Jake being sick, not wanting being able to be around, and you know, there was just no one to really fill that spot, man. I have Friday nights, I have a Discord that's open. People all the time, they criticize me about, like, oh, you should put this on, do that person. And it's like, well, what's your answer? The other day, somebody told me to put fucking YR on my show. It's like, that's your answer? That's the person that will solve everything? A listener from years ago that, you know, hey, maybe. But, yeah, I tell people, like, what's your solution, you know? And they're like, I don't know. Like, yeah, exactly. I don't know. I never fired anybody. People just left. I never fired a single soul. People left, and they, you know, probably talk shit on their way out. I don't know why he left. He's kind of a weirdo. Okay, Gritty is... Oh, no, this is Duncachino. I don't have Gritty back yet, but I got Duncachino back. So Duncachino should be working again at $11. Okay. Well, we solved one problem tonight, so how about that? Cody Rhodes, I don't know how long he's going to be out. I still have no idea. They haven't listed this. Robbie Hyde. I hope Out of Nowhere comes back at some point, though. Luke, I don't know where Luke Rojas went. He kind of got busy with life, I guess. I talked to him not that long ago, and he was like, oh, I've been so busy and shit, and things are going down. Yeah, I know. I agree. I would love to have I'd love to put Monster on the show. That'd be cool. What are the gas prices in Boston? $5. Fecal Matter on the Floor song needs to be $20. It's a good idea, man. Yeah, I've asked that, Jay Alvarez, but I don't know exactly what I do wrong exactly. I've asked people what I do wrong, but they don't really. I don't know. They don't really have solid answers. They just kind of say things like I'm a bad person or I'm a scumbag or I did this, that, or the other thing. I don't think Jake's coming back, man. I don't know if he's. I don't think Jake is confident that he's gonna make it. Like, I don't know if Jake's confident he's gonna be on this planet next year. Not to get grim with you, but quite honestly, what I heard from Jake and what he's heard, I don't know, dude. I don't want to say, but this doesn't seem good. You know, he's very not good. He's not going to be on the show. You know what I mean? It's not good. He's just spending a lot of time with spending time with his family. I told him that. I'm like, you have fun, man, and you take time and you have fun with them. This shit don't matter, really. You know? I mean, that's a big blow to the show, no doubt about it, but, you know, this shit just don't matter. You know. Yeah, he's pretty bad. He's not like he's sick. It's not like he's sitting in a chair every day sick. But it's like every day he's kind of in pain and things are going on, and he goes out and does things and has a good time, but then he has to go to the hospital again and go to the hospital again, and you know, things like that. I don't know. I can't bring Bullfrog back. He was banned by SITH NEGAN. He wanted to be banned, and he got banned by SITH NEGAN. Bullfrog has been texting me though, like, "Hey, I'm back." I'm like, "No, you're not." You know what I mean? He's banned, bro. I don't know how he could come back. I don't know why he says that. It's been hard to figure out the Jake stuff because so many people make stuff up saying that Jake's not really sick or whatever, and now that rumor happened, everybody and their mother talks about it. So it's like I have to keep saying this over and over and over again. The guy is fucking sick. And also because so many people have lied and cried wolf. It's fucking enraging to have to keep telling people. And that's what Jake said when I talked to him. It's like people don't believe it because I don't know, bro. People never believe me. I don't know what it is. They don't believe me worth of shit. Other people make things up. They believe that. They don't believe me. I don't know what the fuck to tell you anymore. You know? But it's not like he's like, "Oh, I need time with my family. I'm going to leave now. Oh, I lied. I really just want to get away from Joe." You know, but so many people have done that like people think that, oh, this is another one of those things. No, I think the guy is really sick. I don't know why other people have done that. You'd have to ask them, but this is just that's really happening to him. You know what I mean? Even the other day, somebody was like, "Joe, didn't Tex say he was leaving the internet?" And I said, "Yeah, his words were, I'm leaving the internet." And everybody's like, "He's not leaving the internet, Joe." And I'm like, I don't know, bro. Then he lied to me. I don't know. I don't care. Who cares? Who the fuck believes anybody anymore in this world? You know? Why would you come to me and say that I'm leaving the internet? What? But then he's not really leaving the internet? I don't know. You guys figure that out, not me. Those are his words. I have the chat messages. He said that. So if you want to call him a liar, that's on you. I'm not going to say anything. I don't care. I'm too busy to care about anything. He told me he's leaving the internet. He's not going to be around for a while. That's what he said to me. If he's not leaving the internet or he's doing whatever, then I guess you can figure out what kind of person does that. I don't know. I had people that I thought were my close friends tell me like, "Oh, I got to leave for my family." That wasn't true either. You know, I don't know. Who cares? Why not just be a man and say something, you know? You know, why not just be a man and be like, "Hey, here's the deal, man. I'm going to do this and that and whatever." So We'll see you. Yeah, I don't know. Your answer, your guess on that is as good as mine. What usually happens is whenever I have a co-host that's doing well, or whenever I have somebody who's donating to me, for whatever reason, there's this force of nature that somehow they move away from me and do something different. I don't know what it is. It feels coordinated. I don't know, but I couldn't tell you, bro. Your guess is as good as mine. I got along with Tex great. I like Tex. He was great. Great guy. Had fun. I loved having him on. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, but I don't know. People, I don't know. I think people want me to do my show on my own or solo or something. I just know that a lot of stuff that, yeah, a lot of the things that you say, Jack, yeah, they usually turn to be false. I mean, there's a lot of bad things, but I don't know, there's a lot of things that don't make any sense. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Garguts is always a regular. Garguts has been around for a while now. Garguts and Jesse aren't going anywhere, you know. What about Edge wanting out of Judgment Day because they want the group to have supernatural powers? Is that really it? What about Edge wanting out of Judgment Day because they want a group that has supernatural powers? God damn. I thought Edge would be down for supernatural powers, but you're saying that, like, that's the rumor now, is that... God, wow. Yeah, do you remember when he said that? I remember when we got Bullfrog to say... We were trying to get Bullfrog to say something kind of weird, but then he took it to another level with the Hitler thing. Oh my God, dude. That was one of the funniest nights on the show ever. It was unbelievable that Bullfrog did that. What did we call the wheel that night? We called it the Wheel of Hell. Wasn't it the Wheel of Hell? I gotta clip that show still because, God damn it, that was funny. Do you remember what that was? I don't remember what monetize this it was. Monetize this Wheel of Hell, maybe, or I thought it was Wheel of Hell. Oh, the Wheel of Torture. That's what it was. Oh my God, that was funny, dude.
You know how many frozen pizzas you just threw away right there, Bullfrog?
Yep, that was a very bad decision
I
there.
got enough credit cards to buy the whole stock.
Oh, Jesus.
You got nothing, bro.
All right, Bullfrog. Bullfrog, you now have 60 seconds or face being kicked off the show to do the 10 push-ups on the floor.
You didn't say do it now. You didn't say anything.
You gotta do the push-ups.
You ready? You got this.
Go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
You're good, man.
Bye.
We gotta get his camera on though. Maybe like put your... Where'd Mikkel go too? I haven't seen Mikkel in about 4 weeks or 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. I don't know. Camera on the floor so we can see it.
This Bullfrog.
Are those
how many? Wait! Don't do
Wait a
him yet,
minute.
Bullfrog. How many do you think he can do?
4'11" fucking.
He's
Ready?
dressed like a WNBA fan.
Okay,
I think he can do 5. I got 5.
He's dressed like a submissive bitch.
All right, let's go. Here we go. Go ahead, Bullfrog.
Oh,
2, 3.
Down
These
lower.
count 4? Do these count 5? And these count 6? Are you fucking the floor? 7, 8. Wait, do a full one. All right, you did 10.
What is he doing?
Dude, he's fucking the floor there. I forgot how messed up that was.
You posted a picture of Hitler with the.
So that's what.
What if he
when
says
you say we
Nazis?
stand united, Bullfrog? I want you to go like this.
What if he says? What if he says Nazis are N-words?
Okay.
We
You
say
put your
Nazis.
fist up, like
Nazis are
Panther
N-words.
Pride. I want you to put your fist up like
Now-
this and say,
Hang
"We
on.
stand
We
united."
understand. We understand.
Okay, then what?
Wait a minute.
Can
Hashtag BLM.
Wait, no. At the end, he has to say "Power to my brothers."
Okay, so we told them to say we told them to say Nazis are N-words. Is that what we told them to say? Is that true? Oh,
okay,
now-
so hashtag BLM at
Oh yeah, Nazis are N-words. Hashtag BLM.
the end,
Oh my
right?
God!
Yep, hashtag BLM. You
and
gotta
then I'll
tag that
edit
in your
it.
tweet.
So we told Bullfrog to say that the Nazis are N-words. Hashtag BLM. That's what we said to say. Edit it so we can put it on the air. Go ahead, do it, but don't make sure you don't. You mute yourself on Discord while you do it, though. Because we have to.
No,
If you got to leave and come back, go right
If you have
ahead.
to leave, if you have to leave and come back to do it, just make sure you tag. Don't tag me on Twitter though. Don't tag me. Don't tag me on Twitter.
Yeah, don't tag us. In it. Just hashtag BLM and
Yeah,
we'll see it.
Just you do it. Go ahead. Oh yeah, look at her. It'll be great. So
And
this
then we
will
should
be-
replace this punishment with unbanned DWELSH.
Ryan, one of our we have a 40% minority audience and a lot of black listeners, and Ryan the Heel and a few other of our black listeners have given you the pass they say. I'm not saying I give it to you, but the listeners who are black are saying that you have a pass.
Well, he's half Spanish, so that's why he doesn't.
So we told him to say Nazis are N-words.
Check my Twitter, Joe. I just tweeted it.
Godspeed.
Wait, you said it? I mean, you made a video?
Yeah. No, I tweeted it.
No, you got to make a video.
You have to make a video.
The thing was to make a video.
And you can't write N-word. You have to actually say.
Video.
You have to make a video.
Agreed to it. You agreed to it, or you're gone. Now you agreed
And
to
you
it
posted
earlier.
a picture of Hitler with the.
That's better, see?
I'm gonna fucking pass out.
See, that's better.
We're supposed to make a video, not type it.
And why would you
I'm
post
not
it?
recording it.
Look at this tweet. It says, "I stand with you, N-word. We stand united. I stand with my
Screenshot it.
brother." Hashtag BLM. And you have the picture of Hitler.
Yes.
How do you now follow instructions? What the fuck? My nephew's 4 he would have done better.
Oh my God! See, that's better. That's better than that's better than exposing yourself.
Bullfrog, you're such an idiot at work.
Think you take a shot?
Yep. Hey, yep.
It's even funnier because it could be Nazi or,
See, now we got
Look at the guy in the
now we
back.
got a
That's
party
my
going.
face right now.
He got banned from Twitter.
Bullfrog just got banned from Twitter.
Anyway.
Did you
I
get
made-
banned from
I-
Twitter already?
This account is temporarily unavailable.
No way.
Well, now you're gonna have to switch that fucking. You have to switch that.
I'm gonna die.
We're gonna have to put a new fucking dare now.
Wow. I might actually make a video later.
40 seconds.
Twitter's garbage anyway.
What? He didn't even say anything.
Hey, words speaks volumes.
Jake, are you okay?
No, Jake's having an infarction. Jake, are there shooting pains in your left arm? Or is it your right arm?
Oh, I'm legit crying over here. It took 40 seconds to ban his ass.
Jesse, what did you say? To be fair, it was probably somebody in the chat.
Why would you tweet that with the Hitler picture?
You took it to you, fuck.
I've never seen somebody ban. I've never seen somebody banned so quickly in my life.
Roseanne, it took Roseanne like a week. God damn.
It took you 40 seconds.
A minute and 40.
I still can't get over that he put the Hitler picture up before we even told him.
Twice.
I'm just getting ahead of it. I'm just getting ahead of it.
I like how he goes hashtag
Twice.
Oh, thanks a lot, guys. You guys got my Twitter suspended.
Oh, 25 followers. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares.
He goes hashtag
Thanks a
profile.
lot,
I
guys.
don't even have a Twitter.
You guys just got my Twitter suspended. Thanks a lot. Fucking asshole.
How old are you? Jesus fuck.
Go back to MySpace.
It's okay.
It's worth being unbanned, right, Bullfog? Aren't you happy to be back on the show? Oh, I think
Yeah,
I
but
died a little.
now one of my Twitter accounts is suspended.
You'll get it back. I'll talk to my my Twitter guy.
How many accounts do you?
Beep boop boop. See, he
How
said you
many
get it back in
different
24
people are
hours.
you?
How old are you?
No,
I think
fuck
Joe
you.
died. Joe shit himself.
Joe did. Joe's dead. Yeah.
I'm not far away myself. Why would you put the Hitler picture?
The way that you said it, though, you scroll down and you go and you put the Hitler picture. You just
didn't
stopped.
load for me at first. I didn't see.
He goes hashtag new profile pic. Hitler.
I guess Twitter doesn't play around with violations, do they?
If Joe wants me to throw up on air, now's the time. Oh my god. I cannot believe.
See, now I gotta find a way to get back into my personal account without being undetected.
I can't breathe. Oh, it's Bullfrog. I just don't know why you tweeted. You're supposed to tweet a video.
It's only to you've
It was making.
Can't believe this. We like purposely set it up so he wouldn't get in trouble. Like, you're gonna make a video, you're gonna say I stand with you against the Nazis, or no, we said say that Nazis are N-words in a video. Like, that was what we'd said, and he wouldn't get banned for that. But then he wrote it. Like, he wrote the wrong thing. Like, it was like, dude, what are you doing? Oh my god, bro.
Really getting in there.
He's cutting his eyebrow off. Yeah, if you spun the wheel for a certain amount of money, there were all these tortures that would happen to Bullfrog, and there was so many things. And the one thing that I thought he would, and if it landed on something he did not want to do, I believe it was that he had to leave the show. So he had to leave the show for the night. The second he wouldn't do something, he leaves the show. That's all he had to do. I think that's what it was. So if there was anything he didn't want to do, he could have been like, all right, I'm tapping out. I'm not doing that. I'll see you guys later. But, and one of the things that I swore he wouldn't do is shave his eyebrows. And it turned out he was willing to do that. Now
yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
Oh, I saw a clump of hair
Look at
come
this.
off that.
Oh my god.
No.
This is very strange right now. What's happening? Look at this. Oh my god.
Wait, I
Don't cut your eye.
want some shaving cream and a fucking razor.
Yeah, this isn't
Yeah,
quite
that's
a
just
razor.
making it short. You gotta shave that to the skin.
Yeah,
No, you need to
down.
shave that shit like a fucking newborn's bottom that you
That's what I'm
fuck.
saying.
Oh my god, no, he did. I can't see it. I can't see his eyebrow.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Bullfrog, can you shave half of your
Oh
beard
shit,
too?
he did
Oh
pretty
my
good.
god. Go a little.
He looks like Otis now. Otis shape.
Oh, now he's fucking gonna do the other one just for. Oh my god, he's gonna do the other one.
He did it! He's doing it!
Oh my god, look at all the eyebrow hair on his razor.
Oh my god! What is? What is life?
No, he just earned himself a spot, dude. That
Yeah.
was gold.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
he has to do one, but
Oh my
Keeping it part of the
god.
wax pack
course,
for sure.
You can't follow directions at all. That's even better.
No, he can't follow directions.
Yeah, we said
but
one
still.
eyebrow.
Oh my god. Now
That
he
is-
Yeah, so I would say that is one of my favorite nights of 2021. That was one of the best shows. That was one of the Was this? I think this was the first year that TSS didn't do a video or whatever you want to call it, like a best of or whatever. Yeah, this was the first year that he didn't do a best of JCS. He didn't do a JCS moment 2021. He kind of got rid of a lot of his videos and things, but yeah, I remember that would have been on there. In fact, several clips probably would have been on there because that show was fun. That show was crazy. Shit bum.
Question out of left field, but you think Bruce Splits is a virgin? LMFLOOO.
We already did that, Jocko. You know, I don't think he is, but I'm going to bet that he's not getting a whole lot of action nowadays. You know? That's my guess. I don't think he's a virgin, but because he's probably been inside a guy or two. Sasha's Mouthblood, thank you for the $5. And becoming a $5 shit bum. Appreciate it. Am I getting any bigger now that I'm lifting? Let's see. Not really.
Rather see Maurice or Carmella do Playboy?
Rather see Maurice or Carmella. I like Maurice. I'd rather see Maurice. I'd rather see... Well, now I guess maybe I'd like to see Carmella do it, I suppose. But I like Maurice better, though. But Carmella is pretty hot, but, you know, Maurice has the more natural face. You know what I mean? You know? Cheers, brother. Oh, they've been fun, chili cheese. They've been fun, man. I've always just tried to keep it fun over here, man. But, I mean, you know, people have ruined everything, tried to ruin everything I've done for years. What are you going to do, though? But, I always wanted to see that Mikkel call the sex line. Yeah, that'd be weird. Put it in your bum. Maurice all day. Yeah, I'd probably go Maurice on almost everything. Because she's just so hot because she's natural. You know? What the fuck is this? Oh my god, dude. Has anyone seen this before? Oh my god, dude. KMansa on Twitter fucking tagged me in this. This is oh my god, this is funny. The fucking dummy knocked him out, bro. That dummy hit hard, bro. Look at how it almost fell over. I blame it on that guy who kicked it. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, dude, that thing fucking rocked him in the head. What the fuck, dude? Dude, I love that guy's punch. Fucking boom. That fucking Superman punch. Woo! Like, what the fuck? Dude, I'm dead if I take that punch. Ooh. Oh, whoa. Oh my god, dude, he gets rocked point blank in his brain. Holy shit, dude. That is unbelievably funny. Holy shit. What the hell? Oh, man. Hard to breathe after that shit. What is this? What am I looking at? People send me some strange stuff.
And throws his watch over the fence in Los Angeles, California. A would-be robbery victim spots two robbers riding up in a silver car who want to steal his watch. He quickly runs over to a fence and throws his watch over the fence in Los Angeles, California. A would-be robbery victim spots two robbers riding up in a silver...
How does he know they want his watch? Also, America is becoming Brazil. Like in Brazil, you have to like watch out every second, and you almost like know a crime is about to happen, and you're almost anticipating being attacked. Like we're like Brazil at this point.
Car who want to steal his watch. He quickly runs over to a fence and throws his watch over the fence in Los Angeles, California.
So he throws the fucking watch over the fence. I don't know if I'd throw it over the fence. I probably would have thrown it in that grassy patch right there. Like, here, go get it. I'm fucking out of here. But I guess the fence works in a way because then they'll take time to go get it and you can get away, so it's more time. Or if they don't feel like going to get it anymore and they just want to get out of there, they won't bother with it. You know, and then maybe you can go back and get it later yourself. I don't know. They probably wouldn't got it, though. I got sent some interesting stuff, you know. We played the Acclaimed earlier, but I enjoyed it. Listen.
Acclaimed and the Guns were the popular guys, and the Dark Order keeps dropping like flies.
Oh, I thought you said dying. Like, oh my god.
Guns were the popular guys, and the Dark Order keeps dropping like flies. Y'all are so annoying, you should do less. Everybody knows that's the reason why Stu left. And y'all are not worthy. Dark Order won't go away like they're herpes. And you all use Android. Y'all getting dissed by Acclaimed and the Ass Boys.
Guy to my left using an Android. I have a Google Pixel 6 I'm quite happy with, but that's neither here nor there.
Scissor me!
Ontario. Oh, he's stupid.
Toronto!
Hamilton!
Why is this so hard? It's pretty easy. Ontario! The Acclaimed have arrived! Scissor me! Ontario, when I say ass, you say boys! Ass! Ass! When I say ass, you say boys! Ass! Ass, boys! Get a buddy, yeah!
I like the Pride Month t-shirt, too. I like it. Scissor me. Fucking love it. Hope everybody's good, man. Scissor me. Toronto, the greatest city in the world. Can you guys win a fucking Stanley Cup ever again? Or, like, what's up? Can you guys maybe win a cup? Win a Stanley Cup again? I mean, you know, like any time, man. It's been a while. I can't believe the Bruins fired Bruce Cassidy. I can't fucking believe it. I'm shocked by that. I'm a little excited for Wednesday. Hey, does anybody know when the Kenobi series is back after these 3 episodes? Is there another 3 episodes coming, or what's... Does anybody know what the deal with that is? Because I still haven't watched the last Halo episode, which probably suck. I still have to watch Star Trek Strange New Worlds new episode tomorrow night. The Orville new episode tomorrow night, I believe. And Stranger Things isn't back till early July. So, you know, we got some stuff coming out. I got some stuff I can watch at some point if I ever have the time to watch it. I don't know when I'll watch it, but I'll try to. A lot of people have been asking me about Diablo, and I got to be honest, man, I'm kind of fucking down. I really liked playing Diablo Immortal, like, even though it's kind of a cartoony mobile game, you know, but while I was taking a break from Diablo 3, I was excited to play Diablo Immortal, but it's so pay to win that, like, I mean, dude, somebody spent $5,000 the other day on the rifts, and they didn't, and a perfect weapon is a 5-star legendary, and they didn't get one. They spent $5,000. And they did not. Oh, tonight's Kenobi? Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I can watch something. Oh yeah, 3 a.m. though. I might be able to do that. I might be able to do 3 a.m. because my job starts a little later tomorrow, but it's still kind of early for me. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I'll be able to cut that. And by the way, thanks to everybody who's been donating tonight. Thank you guys. You guys actually made... You actually guys helped me out and made this stream worth a, you know what I mean, a part-time job tonight. So thank you for that. My dick is 5-star legendary, says Ed's View. My dick is a 5-star legendary over here in Japan. How's Japan doing? Ed's View, how you guys doing over there with the pandemic stuff? Are you guys doing better? Russia's kicking our ass. Russia has better gas prices. Russia has better housing prices. Russia has a better market. Russia's ruble is kicking ass. Russia has free health care. And here we are in America with no health care. Gas prices up the asshole. Food prices soaring and inflation soaring. Russia is doing a lot better than we are. Russia has a fucking leader. A guy that can go invade Ukraine and still kick ass for his country. Meanwhile, we're over here sending that country $50 billion while we're over here fucking starving, running out of resources, can't get to fucking work on the gas we have, and dumb fucking old Joe fuckbag is fucking around. But anyway... Russia is doing awesome. We are not doing awesome. I hope you're doing well in Japan, though. You can't get a gun, but you can probably get some nice food.
Sup, Joe? You ever see the Table for 3 episode with Daniel Bryan, Ryback, and
Yes.
Ziggler?
Yes.
DB rips Ryback the whole time and tells a story about Ryback wanting to take Viagra before he met Lesnar for the first time. Fucking hilarious.
I found that episode funny. I gotta be honest. Daniel Bryan kind of comes off like a bully in that episode. Him and Dolph Ziggler kind of like double team Ryback. Now, I'm not saying Ryback doesn't deserve it because Ryback's kind of a shithead. We all know this. Guy's lied about me, been a prick to multiple people. He's like fake and weird and mean. I don't know. But that Table for 3 was fucked. Dude, we reviewed it. I remember reviewing it here on the show. But Daniel Bryan he acted like a dickhead. Like, go watch it. It's really weird. Daniel Bryan and Dolph Ziggler, but mostly Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan comes off like a rich woman who's better than you. And I'm serious. What up, Adam Kleppy? Welcome to the show, man. Yeah, I'm not trying to get political about who's good, bad, and what, not trying to tell you how to vote or anything like that. I don't care. I don't even like voting, but I mean, maybe I'm going to vote this time. I'll tell you that. But, just saying, Putin is doing a lot better. I don't know what our news media tells you or says to everybody, but their fucking money, their ruble is doing well. The ruble is kicking ass. The gas in Russia is $1.18. The gas in Russia is $1.18. The ruble is kicking ass. The real estate over there is fine. Their inflation isn't as bad as ours. It's up there. They've had sanctions, but now they're going to cut this big deal with China. So now we just helped them create their third currency. They're about to do this crazy shit. I mean, dude, it's insane. You have no idea. They're loving it. We did exactly what Putin wanted us to do. Now they can be independent on an independent money. And I don't even know how all that works. I'm not smart enough. But the fact of the matter is, it's plain to see. The media sucks. I don't watch them, but the things that I see people posting about us versus everything, I'm like, we're kind of fucking horrible. I mean, are you getting to work? Because I'm paying $5 a gallon. And I couldn't even buy certain foods the other day because I was like we were going to get strawberries. We normally get strawberries for the kids, and they were $8. And I was like, they're $8? Usually $3 or $4 is even kind of like, but $8? Nope. I went to Walmart because they have the best prices usually, and I was going to just shop at Walmart, and they were out of almost everything. They were out of half the shit I needed. So I was like, okay, I have no time to do this. So it's just crazy, bro. So I don't, and I posted this the other day about conspiracies. Because, it's not about Republicans or Democrats. Fuck all that. I don't care about that. I care about trying to know the truth of what's going on so we can do better. That's what I care about. And, dude, I'm telling you, something is up. We've all known this. Some of you have definitely known this, but boy, I'll tell you, something's up. And when you question things and people are like, oh, conspiracies, I want to throw... I tweeted this out the other day, some facts, right? There's some facts about some things. It's a fact that the government, the FBI and the government, entrapped a group of people to abduct the governor in Minneapolis, right? A year ago or whatever it was. There was this big thing where they were going to kidnap the governor of Minneapolis or whatever it was. And the government actually set that whole thing up. And it's an entrapment case right now that the FBI, they're in court for it. Because they set them up so bad. They basically just said it's happening and did it and set the whole thing up for the people to get them to do it. But they're the ones that set the whole thing up to get people to do it. So they're now in court and losing. And the government's going to lose. The government is going to lose. So if I say to you, the government and the FBI set up a thing to abduct a governor, but then blame it on a bunch of people, you'd be like, oh, you're conspiracy theorists. Okay, but yeah, no, that happened, and now it's true. The government told people to go into the Capitol on the 6th, not the cops. Not the cops, the government, the FBI officials in the crowd. Oh, no, it's not true. Yeah, it is. It's on video, and we know who the guy is, and we know who multiple people are. And it's already come out. The people there even chanted feds at the guy doing it. So he was fucking stupid. So there's that. The government tested out MK Ultra utilizing people who were mentally altered and unstable and on drugs to perform war acts. We know that that's true as well. We don't know if Charles Manson was one of those people. That's always been the conspiracy that Charles Manson was on MK Ultra. So we don't know that, but we do know that they've done that. And we do know that that was the goal. To let crazy people go out and do crazy things. So when somebody is like, yo, the Uvalde guy had no money, stolen credit cards, IDs, whatever, gets everything, so when someone questions that guy was part of the FBI or part of some kind of purposeful thing, and the cops didn't go into the school for an hour, The cops didn't go into the school for like an hour. But then some side cops from somewhere else showed up and they defied orders and went into the school and defied orders. Meanwhile, the cops were arresting parents and or handcuffing parents and holding people back from going into the school. One cop went into the school. Allegedly, the rumor is that a cop went into the school originally and was like, "Is anybody in here?" And the kids were all like, "Yeah, we're in here." And then the shooter heard that, and then he went and shot those people. I don't know if that's true at all. That could be fake. That could be false. I don't know. But and then what? They didn't go back in again. They decided not to go back in again. So I put up a poll the other day that was like, "Yo, what do you guys think about this situation? Why didn't the cops do something?" On Twitter, I put up a poll. Why did the Uvalde cops not save the kids? Incompetence, false flag, or they were cowards, or nothing they could do? Now, nothing they could do means that they thought there was nothing they could do, so they didn't go in. And then the next thing is they're cowards. That's what won. They're cowards is what won. 56%. Incompetence was 20% and 17% FBI false flag. And by FBI false flag, we don't mean that anybody faked it and it was actors and stuff like that. We mean that like it was set up to happen or helped to happen. And that's what you guys believe. That was your poll results. You think they're cowards. We've been talking about MK Ultra on this show for 10 years, by the way. It's just a little bit crazy. Conspiracies, they keep coming true. Yeah, listen, not everything is a conspiracy. And that's why Alex Jones got in trouble, because he has like a little bit of psychosis where he thinks everything is a conspiracy. He tries to tie everything in and wire it all in. You know what I mean? He like goes crazy with that. But the truth is, a lot of stuff is bullshit. A lot of stuff is bullshit. And a lot of stuff is real. But you got to have an open mind to be like, okay, I hear what you're saying. That sounds crazy. But let's try to prove that, okay? And then if you spend a lot of time proving it, you'll eventually realize, okay, that's not true, or you'll realize that is true, or you'll realize it's possible. And if you can say out loud that it's possible this happened, but it's not proven, we don't really know, but it's a possibility, rather than just like, absolutely not, or absolutely yes. Oh my God. Like, no, just, if you can have that balance in your mind and in your life, like I think you'll do a lot better we'll all do a lot better if we all have that kind of balance where we can sort of say that, it might not be fully true. Like I saw a transgender like party thing with not like the drag queen thing, and it really wasn't bad. Like I saw it and there were kids there, and it wasn't bad at all. In fact, it was very normal. Still kind of weird that you would do that, like, and then someone compared it to Hooters and bringing your kids to Hooters, and that's weird too to me. But that wasn't so bad. But then I saw another one where like they were grinding on kids, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, that's a different thing. So what I mean? Like that's weird. And if you don't think that someone dressed up in like lingerie grinding on a kid isn't weird, like there's something wrong with you if you don't think that's
shit
weird.
Bum.
But regular stuff,
How
no.
does an 18-year-old have access to a retired FBI agent email him back and forth and it's not get intercepted by the FBI?
Right. What up, James Mesner? Thanks for the $5. Are you talking about the Buffalo shooter? You must be talking about the Buffalo guy. I don't think the Uvalde guy did that, did he? I haven't heard about that, if that's true. But the Buffalo guy I know about. Well, it's because they say, oh, he's a former FBI agent. Yeah, of course. Dude, if you're an active FBI agent working on an MK Ultra or working to get a psychotic person a weapon so they can do some damage or do something crazy, and you're FBI and you're working with setting someone up to do that, and once again, the FBI tried to set up January 6th. The FBI set up the Minneapolis abduction of the governor. Fact. So what the fuck is not possible with the FBI setting up a shooting? What is so crazy about that? Why is that a crazy conspiracy theory? You think it's a crazy conspiracy theory that that the cops try to get someone to become a shooter or to enact a shooting. How is that crazy? They've already enacted trying to abduct a governor. They've already enacted and carried out trying to get people to go into the Capitol on the 6th. So there's 2 examples. And it's always the agenda of this side, of the further left side. So why is that crazy? It's not crazy. It's literally fucking possible. Doesn't mean it's true. I'm not saying it's true. It might not be. But it's a little weird. And the guy in Buffalo is talking to an FBI agent. He's a retired FBI agent. Yeah, okay. He's probably a retired FBI agent who infiltrated white supremacy groups. So he was reaching out to this guy to further radicalize him so that he could carry out the things that they wanted to carry out. Duh. Just like the FBI agents that got the guy from Minneapolis to want to abduct the governor, like they appealed to that guy. The FBI agents pretend that they're white supremacists. The FBI agents pretend that they're crazy people, that they're into the same video games as you, and then they slip you the medications, they get you in MK Ultra or whatever the fuck it is, and then you go carry out the shit. This is all stuff we proved happened in the 70s and the 60s. How much have they perfected this since the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s? We don't even know how far they've gotten with mind control and manipulation. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to weaponize like the Republicans or the Democrats or anybody. I'm not doing that. But there's something going on. Like, and if you don't know that by now, like, what the fuck planet are you living on? You know what I mean? If you don't know that this isn't something going on, like, I think you're crazy. The idea that crazy stuff doesn't happen in a crazy world is crazy. But, you know, also, not everything's a conspiracy. So you got to try to keep it level-headed. The Buffalo shooter killed a guy who was in the process of making a water-driven car instead of gas. He put water in the tank and it worked, and he died in the shooting. Wow, PWA. Well, we already know what they've done that before. That we've had the water patent in cars for years. We've had cars running on hydrogen and liquid hydrogen.
Bum.
Bob Lazar did it.
The Democrats will use every little deflection they can to try to take the attention away from the fact that they don't give a shit about the middle class anymore. A red wave is on the way in November and President Diaper's agenda is done.
Yeah. What'd you say? Was that chili cheese, Jay? Yeah, I mean, unfortunately what I've seen from... I've been a victim of being attacked by all parties, so I understand. The minute that I don't support the right side, those people attack me like crazy. And the minute I don't go along with the left, those people attack you like crazy. I'm not really a fan of anybody at this point, because I feel like both sides are on deaf ears but the middle. Anybody who's a moderate or in the middle somewhere on the left, right, and then the middle independents and the outside people that are different, they all seem fine. Everybody seems okay. But those extreme sides just don't care. They don't care what, unless you acquiesce to them, like they're freaking crazy. And right now, the dominant side has been the left-leaning side. So that's why I tend to pick on them more. But recently, but 2001 to 2008, I was the opposite. Talked about this with Tosevich last night. But it's just. Bob Lazar had a car that worked. And now, by the way, that and here it is.
About people and they run their car in water and
or cut in half with a these are this provides.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys this, but the video where I reviewed this video got taken down by YouTube, and then it came back up, but it was weird that it was this video.
Power is applied to here, it heats the hydride,
right,
and then the gas comes out. The big hoses on the end.
Yeah, you have 4 hoses. Do they all mix into one big hose or something?
Because you can only get hydrogen out of hydride at a certain rate with a certain temperature. And a single tank, you can't get it out at the volume you need. So you really just split it into 4 smaller units. Complete green energy. Ideally, I like to run this one on solar. New Mexico gets a lot of sunlight, so... That's really all there is to it. You can.
That's Bob Lazar running a solar a solar generator to power the battery that runs in his water-powered car, hydrogen-powered car. And that's from like 25 or 30 years ago, that video. And we know there was people that invented it 80 years ago. The government has the patent for it. The government has the patent for the goddamn water cars. So usually if you start create a hydrogen-based car, they take it away from you. But recently, the car companies are creating them now. So now it's not that you're against the government anymore. Now you're against the car companies because the car companies are just about to start rolling out hydrogen-based cars. So for the first time, this has been something that we've known about for a long time. Look at this. We drink water created by the Toyota car. Water-powered engines. Water as fuel. Now, we could run out of water, though, if you did that. I mean, you have to be converting a lot of stuff from the sea. But the government has made it really hard to create a car, you know what I mean, this way. But it's coming up, man. They're all ahead of the game. See, they're all strategizing. What they do is, if the government and the corporations and the rich people above all of us know what's going on, what they do is they all start setting their decks up and planning for it first. So once they've got all the stocks invested, all the things created, all the systems in place, then they unveil the thing that they all will have stock in, so they all will get richer and even more powerful because they'll have all coordinated and known the inside info that we're all going to decide to go to this, just like the green energy stuff. It's not about the earth. And listen, I'm a science guy. I'm a fairly green liberal person. I don't want to burn fossil fuels and stuff like that. I really do believe in the ozone layer and stuff like that. I do. But none of these people give a shit about that. What they're doing is they're just launching all this stuff because they're about to be invested in all these companies. And it takes, 5 to 10 to 15 years to get that going. And once this stuff started coming out with Al Gore and all these other people back in the day in the early 2000s, all these people went, well, how can I make money off this? Because, yeah, that's going to be the future. That's going to be what we're going to do. So they're all going to set up and put their pieces in place. And that's going to take between 5, 10, and 15 years to get everything set up. And now they're going to push for that. They got to get rid of coal. They got to get rid of oil. They got to make you feel miserable that, oh, my God, it's a savior that we have an electric car or a savior that we have a green this, that, and the other thing. Because they need to make money on it. And that's how they're going to make money on it. Because they're all going to have been ahead of the game compared to you, me, and everybody else. So that's the fucking game. They don't even care about the ozone. That's why you see someone who's like, the planet and green and we're going to do this, that. And then they pollute the planet the next day. They fly private jets all over. They get in this shit, that shit, and the other thing. That's because they don't care, really. It's not really about that. They care that their investment is in green energy. That's what they care about. That their investment is in a new energy. Because they've already monopolized and capitalized to the fullest on oils and things like that. So there's no more money to be made there. Just like the vaccine. There's no more money to be made on nobody's getting the flu vaccine anymore. Do you guys remember that? Nobody was getting the fucking flu vaccine anymore. When the flu vaccine was out, hey, get your flu shot, get your flu shot, get your flu shot, get your flu shot. It was down. Like nobody was getting the flu shot. Barely. Anybody. Oh, I got my flu shot. Well, a lot of people stopped getting it. You remember that? Then mysteriously, here's a shot you really got to get. It's like Madden, the video game. Every year, Madden releases a patch of a video game. It's the same game with the rosters changed and maybe one or two little things tweaked or fixed or manipulated, but basically you just paid $70 for almost the same game as last year. Because if Madden just released a really good game and then it had updates for the rosters and that was it, they couldn't make money on it every year. So that's why the flu shot, they need you to get that every 6 months or a year. Now, I understand how the science works of it, but it's kind of a shot in the fucking dark. There's a 10% chance that you're going to put the fucking flu vaccine in and you're going to catch that strain. You know? That's why you don't need to get a flu shot every year. You need to get one maybe every 6 years. Right? Like, or whatever. 3, 5, 6 years. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but you know, every year you get one, it's only a fucking small chance that that's going to be the strain you come across. But they need you to get it every year because they need to make money. Anyway, I've gone off the deep end here. I'm going to be killed by the government after this. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is like, oh, you know, Bill Gates is fucking crazy. You know what's crazy is I used to like Bill Gates, you know. That guy is fucked. He doesn't know what he's talking about except that he's evil. And we said a year and a half to 2 years ago, his wife left him after that shit came out about Epstein's Island. She knows something. This guy did something on that fucking island or something. His wife leaves him all of a sudden. Something's fucking crazy. But yeah, anyway. There you go. We did wrestling. We did other stuff. Now we dove into conspiracy stuff. I mean, I'm giving it all out tonight. But I got to wrap it up, man. I got to get out of here. But you remember Monetize This. News, rumors, politics, UFOs and aliens and other shit. Remember the song? That was JB's song, actually. He came up with that one. Do I have that still? I wonder if I have that still. Let's see. Bits? I don't know. Highlights. I don't know if I have this. I thought I had all of them. Is this one of the songs? I'm looking for Bailey's songs.
Well, it's time for a ride of nowhere. We're gonna take some calls and talk some news. We're also gonna talk about Roman Reigns. Adderall, JD from New York, and Joe Cronin are gonna blow your fucking mind. Right here on Out of Nowhere.
Wow. See? I don't think I have no idea what I did with all his other songs, though. I can never find them. Can never find them. I don't know what happened to them. It's like, I remember I found them one other time, though. Like, I lost them. Oh, maybe this is it. This is one of them, maybe. Is this one of them? Oh. This was a Wandy's cover of JB's Monetize This intro song. Remember this? Monetize. Monetize This. The most controversial show in the abyss. And start the show. Monetize this. You're tuned into the #1 show on YouTube. Something like this. Now here comes the most craziest son of a bitch. Something like that. Man, can you believe that JB wrote that song on a guitar, played that song for Monetize This, and then Awandi covered it on a piano perfectly? I don't know what I would think if I wrote a song for a show, like JB did with Monetize This, and then another guy covered it on a piano, like beautifully. Like, that's fucking amazing, dude. That's some crazy shit, dude. But tomorrow night is going to be AEW, the AEW Dynamite review. Hopefully we'll be there. Hopefully tomorrow night you guys will be here and I'll be here, and I'll get home in time to watch AEW and be here for the AEW review. My former co-host Chris says he's going to join for, I don't know, a little bit, maybe the whole show, I don't know, and come by to talk about AEW. So that'll be interesting to have him back on the show. That's crazy. Perfect natural selection. You might be right. Pretty crazy. And that's about it, man. So I'm gonna get out of here. And I was working on a new song the other day, so I guess we'll go out to my new song. I added a guitar solo thing on it earlier. I've been working on it for like a week or two. But I added some stuff to this. Shout out to my buddy John. I made another song with another guy that we're working on. He did really good piano work on this. But I don't have that yet, but I worked with him. I think he's watching, so shout out to John. He's a really good piano player. But that's not the song that I have here. I have a different one. So we'll go out to that, and I'm out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow night for AEW review, and then Thursday night I'll be live right here for something Thursday night. And then Friday night, Monetize This, and then Saturday night, Beat the Clock on Saturday nights. I'm pretty much live every day this rest of this week, so unless something crazy happens. So let's go. Luis Money, good night. Ray Rossini, good night, Ray. What's up, man? Andre Lavandero, Solomon Wand, what's up? Rocky, what's up, dude? I like your friend that hates women. Yeah, that's JB. That's him in the song that I just played. He left the show about a year and a half ago, or a while back. So, pretty sexy time, you know? And thank you to the top donation, Rise of CJ was the top donation at $20. And everybody else who dropped a couple bucks, whether it was on Streamlabs or Stream Elements or the Super Chat feature down below. And if you guys can, man, think about becoming a patron of mine, if you can, on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. And also, shout out to anybody who can become a $25 producer and really help the show out. Probably, if we could get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 50,000 more $25 producers, that would be huge. Be nice to each other, Democrats and Republicans. You stop it in the chat and you be nice to each other. God damn it. You be nice to each other. Because we have the power to come together on this shit. You know? Fuck everything. Let's get hard, bro. All right, I'll see you tomorrow.
You broke upon my soul. Go ahead and dig the hole. Something must have been wrong, or I wouldn't have wrote this song. something's really wrong. Our love wasn't there for long. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something with you and me. Something went wrong. I burn the pics of you, 'cause it's all that I can do to try to erase you. My tears are pouring black and blue. I try to blame it all on you, but I know that that's not true. I damage you, and I destroyed my life. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. Something with you and me. Something went wrong. Hearts will die. Goodbye. Something went wrong. Something went
You gotta support the thing, fuck everything else. I don't think for myself, I think for someone else. Put your brain on the shelf, you'll bury your wealth. And fuck it here, cut your own fucking wrist up yourself. Here's some stupid, so start spreading the news. Hashtag retards, who would sell their mom for some nudes? Social media's nuts, here wear a mask. Don't wear a mask, do wear a mask. Fuck it, you can cure COVID just by fucking eating some ass. And you believe it in mass, I could probably convince you to start gobbling glass. Ignore all the facts, your perception is trash.
But you gotta support the thing, and I don't have a brain no more. Tell me what to do, I'll be a deep state whore. Even if I end up poor, I support the thing, support the thing. I support the thing, I support the thing. I support the thing, I support the thing. Support the thing. I'll support the thing. I'll support the thing. I support the thing. The thing, the thing, the thing,
You gotta support the thing, fuck everything else. I don't think for myself, I think for someone else. Put your brain on the shelf, you'll bury your wealth. And fuck it here, cut your own fucking wrist up yourself. Here's some stupid, so start spreading the news. Hashtag retards, who would sell their mum for some nudes? Social media's nuts, here wear a mask. Don't wear a mask, do wear a mask. Fuck it, you can cure COVID just by fucking eating some ass. And you believe it in mass, I could probably convince you to start gobbling glass. Ignore all the facts, your perception is trash.
But you gotta support the thing, and I don't have a brain no more. Tell me what to do, I'll be a deep state whore. Even if I end up poor, I support the thing, support the thing. I support the thing, I support the thing. I support the thing, I support the thing. Support the thing. I'll support the thing. I'll support the thing. I support the thing. The thing, the thing, the thing. For some reason I miss calling you from a phone, calling you from phone booth. For some reason I miss phone booths, I miss phone booths. For some reason I miss phone booths. For some reason I miss phoning you from a booth. For some reason I miss phone. See ya!
Suck it! Cronin says to suck it.
See ya!
Suck it! Spit. I don't know why, but it cracks me up that I randomly told the camera to suck it. I don't know why. Who's this crusty fuck in front of me while I'm trying to play stickball? What's this guy doing? Standing in front of the camera? You're blocking me, you cum guzzler.
See ya!
Goodbye. Suck it! I don't know why it's funny to me. I don't know why. Hey, it's Bird. It's Bird. Look, it's Bird. Hey, Bird.